I got worms. I got worms.
The early birds get the worms. The early birds get the worms.
I got worms. I got worms. I got worms.
The early birds get the worms. The early birds get the worms.
I got worms. I got worms.
The early birds get the worms.
I got worms.
Welcome in, folks. How's everyone doing? Welcome to stream. Happy time zones. Wednesday night for me. Wednesday post work. Clocked off about an hour ago. An hour-ish. Of course, Murphy's Law, right? I'm getting ready to wind down for the day, and like literally 3 minutes before I was about to close my laptop, I get a message from my manager. It's like, hey, are you around for a quick chat? Yes. A quick one. But it was fine, actually. It was genuinely a pretty brief conversation, and actually quite an important one to know, because it's basically, she was basically saying, hey, you know this project that we're working on at the moment, actually pause, don't do anything further because of reasons I don't really care about anyway. All I need to know is like, am I doing the work? Am I not doing the work? Okay, fine. No problem. So yeah, winding down from work, we're going to do some building in The Sims. We got an update in the game today. So I've backed up my saves. I've downloaded the update. I've disabled all my mods. Not my custom content, but all my mods. So that means no Twisted Mexies Better Build Buy or Tool in today's build. I'll be fine. Please send your condolences my way. I will just have to use a cheat for move objects, and I'll just have to look through. Luckily, there's only really the two bedrooms that we're finishing today in our 70s family home. So I've done all the landscaping. I don't really need to look through the debug and live edit menu. So it's not so bad. And then I'm thinking if we get done within a couple of hours, because today's stream's probably only going to be 2 hours max. I want to have dinner. I haven't had dinner yet, so I'll have dinner post stream. It's just after 5 p.m. here in New Zealand. So I'll probably have dinner just after 7, which is quite late for me. So if we get a bit of time, if I finish the 2 bedrooms, I want to have a look at what this event's all about. The new event that just came with the update. I don't know if any of you have tried it yet. Let me know what you think. There's the items that you receive. One you receive just automatically by logging into the game, and then I believe the other ones you have to complete tasks. So I wouldn't mind getting started on that to get my free things. Yes, please. Yes. You just won't build until you get it updated, BBB. See, I would love to say that, Annalise, but I gotta build. I gotta make that content, you know. I've got stuff stacking up. I've got deadlines to meet, which I'm not meeting, but whatever. Hey, QT. Complete backup. Good job. Well done. You patched 3 times. Oh no, you were one of the early updaters. Yikes. Well, I hope everything is fine in your game, because yes, the Sims team accidentally uploaded like the wrong update version, and so a bunch of people updated their game as soon as it was released, and then there was some issue. I mean, I'm quite grateful that I had work all day, because I couldn't get into my game until now, which meant I just ran a backup in the background while I was working, and then have just gone into the game this evening. So I should have only the corrected update in my game. You weren't upset, mistakes happen. Exactly. They turned that around really quickly, actually. I was very impressed. And good comms as well. The family tree and the stairs. Oh, the stairs are so good. I love the stairs, Annalise. Oh, God, so exciting. I haven't actually looked at the family tree stuff yet, though. I've been a bit scared to go into my legacy save for a while because of that picture bug. For the framed pictures have been going blank So I actually haven't opened that save at all for a while. I want to be as sure as I can that it's not going to be a problem, but I don't know. Not sure. If anyone knows where that's at, I keep reading things, but then I keep losing track of where we're at with the fixes on it. You get to start it this evening? Nice. Yeah, a couple of modders that I use for my save, for my legacy save, my gameplay, have said that their mods haven't been affected, but they're like gameplay mods. But definitely Tool, I believe's broken. Better Build By, I've yet to see. I did have a search and I couldn't see anything that confirmed either way that it was definitely broken or if it's definitely fine. So I will just wait a little longer because I can handle that. I'll put my big girl pants on. Hey Ash, welcome in. One of the very few fun times to be thankful for work, exactly. They're few and far between, but today was one of them. You thought it was 2 updates? Yeah. Who have we got in here? Welcome in everyone who's joining today. So good to have you all with us. I did see who got the boop. Kat got the boop today. Congratulations. Welcome in. Mod Mim, welcome in. Thanks for grabbing a worm. Polyglot, good to see you. Ash, Taylor, Platypies, Annalise, Aurora, Slick, welcome. Kit Kat, Cutie, Lil Boonie, Cat Sims, welcome, welcome, welcome everyone. I hope you're having a good time zone. If you've not been around for the last few streams, I've been working on a 70s family home and I'm almost done. So today's stream we're just going to finish off the 2 kids bedrooms. I want to do one for a child and one for a toddler, I think. And it's all that both of these bedrooms have got this like groovy carpet that's quite horrible, but I love it. It's so very 70s. Hey Kiwi, welcome in. Kia ora, how have you been? How's your day? For those who haven't seen my build so far, I will show you what it looks like. So,
The early birds get the worms.
this is the exterior. I've been building in Willow Creek. Hey Molly, welcome. Good to see you.
Welcome to the jungle.
Warm weather, lovely. It's been muggy here. This is the exterior. It's just kind of a simple suburban, nothing too flash. And then a pretty simple backyard. That's the other thing. I said this last stream. I'll say it again. I keep forgetting. This is a base game only build. We are just working with base games, so I am limited on what I've got available. Although I must say, when we were talking about this in last stream, base game 2026 is miles ahead of base game 2020. When did the game come out? 2015? 14? 15. It was its 10th year anniversary last year? How old's The Sims 4? I can't remember. How many have, with not using base game, then having to go back? What do you mean? Like, I don't understand. I was just finishing the outside, Kiwi. Oh, nice. Well, I've done a lot more on the inside. So the kitchen diner is here. It's so wonderfully mismatched. These colors are so disgusting. I love it. I really love using this wallpaper in this build because, you know, it's so ugly. I don't know what other build I would use it in. I've included a high chair because I am going to furnish one of the bedrooms for a toddler. I also really enjoyed being able to use the Bob Pancakes poster because I just think the colors work really well in here. Then there's a bit of an entrance hallway using this. Basically, I used all the loudest, most garish wallpapers, which I really enjoyed being able to do. A bit of lovely exposed stone on the interior. Whoopsies, meaning when you placed a non-back... well, I've been filtering. I have been filtering. The tricky thing is... Oh, I've got my custom content on. We don't want that. Turn that off. Oh, it's still showing. That's so weird. How come my custom content is showing in my menu even though... Has it got something to do with Better Build By not being in? I thought I'd be able to turn it off. Is that a feature of... Oh, I didn't even know that was a feature of Better Build By. Okay. I see. Oh well, never mind. We're 2 bedrooms away from finishing this build. I can handle it for 2 bedrooms worth. I will though, before I forget, enter in my cheats. BB dot move objects on is basically the only one I think I'm gonna need for now. This is the living room. It's this weird long shaped room. We've got like yellowy, browny, green living space. And then on the other side, there's like a little entertaining area, fireplace, grand piano. And then this door leads into a downstairs bathroom, which is kind of green and yellow. I got to use the green toilet again. I love being able to utilize objects that I don't often use. It's just fun to kind of, yeah, use some of the ugly objects, but make it fit the build, you know? Railing. Railing? What do you mean I don't have railing on my stairs? I did put railing here. I wonder if it's because of the update. It's so perfectly gross, isn't it? This yellow. Well, Annalise, wait till you see upstairs. The 2 kids' rooms are going to have the same carpet, but one's going to be green and one's going to be this like orangey red. Ugh. I love it. I hate it and I love it. Welcome, Hayley. How are you? Good to see you. Aren't they the biggest wall lights you've ever seen? I'm always amazed at how big they are. When you're actually sort of in kind of first person view, they don't feel quite so big. But yeah, they are substantial. A lot of the older content in the game has some really strange proportions that I'm not sure about. I'm not sure about them, you know? Praising ugly choices. It's just, they're perfect for the build. Yeah, exactly. I managed to find this, which was a recent base game addition. It came with some of the other West African themed items, but I thought the colors again fit really perfectly. Yellow, orange, kind of a reddish brown and green. Those are featured heavily through this whole build. The update removed railings. Yeah, I almost didn't notice that even. I wonder if I could pull that out. Oh, no, I can't. I know that this will, I think it works if I do this. So Taylor, welcome in. How are you? Good to see you. Doing some cozy building today. You always shrink them when you use them? What was that? Sorry. Oh, the wall lights. Yeah, I don't mind them in this build. Again, it's kind of like weird things are working in this house because of how ugly the house is meant to be. Let's see if this works. If I can do that and then move them into place. Oh no, I can't. I wish I could pull out just one side. I wonder if it works if I hold down shift. I bring them back in. Oh, okay, great. So in that case, can I just put them back where they were? And then go shift. Yeah, okay, great. That hasn't screwed up anything else. I don't think so. Yeah, it's kind of weird in this house to have them come out like that, to be honest. But I just want to use the new feature because it's so cool. I'm so excited about this. And we can put single-sided railing on. So let's get my railing back actually. Pack, space game. Ignore the custom content. We're just building with base game. Now I can't even remember what railing I was using. I think oh, that doesn't look good with the curved staircase. Okay, maybe I can't have curved. Yeah, it looks a bit odd in this house. Okay, never mind. That was just fun to see, but I don't think it suits this house. Was I using that one? What? That one? I don't remember, but let's just put these in. Is that too dark? Well, this one has, that's annoying that this one has more swatches, but I actually like the style of the other one better. Oh well, never mind. And then we can go right rail. Oh my god. What does this do? Oh, that's right. Amazing, amazing. Okay, so that means we have 0 clipping along the side here. Hallelujah. Halla freaking Luya.
Wow! I feel good.
So good. So good. You love the new stair options, Polyglot? Yeah. The update seems to have removed the railings. Yeah, that is a little frustrating. But could be worse, I guess, you know? Even when placing lots from the gallery, oh, that's annoying. The update is good though. It's kind of like, I guess we just got to take the win, you know? Oh, I hope the dentist went okay, Hayley. I'm doing well, thanks, Taylor. Had work today, so a little tired, but it's going to be a short week. We've got a public holiday on Friday in New Zealand. So only one more day till the weekend. Yay. Do you shift a pull? Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it was, Hayley. Just like most other things where it's, you know, like when you edit roofing. You discovered already there's only a small amount of railings on the stairs. It does, like, when stretching out the stairs. Only a small amount of railings. Horse run. Oh yeah, that's what happened. Yes, last time. This is so weird. I've filtered by base game, and yet this horse ranch railing shows up. So I do need to use this railing, unfortunately. That's right. Maybe this color's better. No, it's not. No, we'll go with the darker brown. Okay, fine, whatever. Thank you for reminding me. I did notice that in the last stream when I was doing it, and I was like, why is that icon there? But I've got base game. It's so weird. In fact, it's actually quite rude, is what it is. The new pack will definitely have reason to make a grand estate with beautiful stairs. Exactly. I'm a little scared though of large builds. I'm a little terrified. So I'll give it a go. You'd rather have to replace the stair railings than not have the new... Yeah, agreed. Yeah, won't complain this time. There's also 2 new kits coming. Exactly. So the patch notes came out today on the website, and they talk about actually 4 kits. So there's 2 kits that we already sort of knew about that are coming out on the same day that Royalty and Legacy is coming out. And then there's another 2 kits coming out later in the month, February 26th, which are creator kits by Ravishing. And one's going to be like a Wonderland, like an almost Alice in Wonderland style kids room build pack, and then the other one is like an outdoor yard thing. I forget the names. It is a base game railing, but some of the swatches are only with Horse Ranch. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna not use it just to be safe, because I want to upload this to the gallery and have it legitimately base game only. Yard Charm, that's what it's called, and Wonderland Playroom. Yes. Yeah, Haley, go and have a look at the, it's kind of hidden in the patch notes. You got to scroll right down, and after they talk about the two kits that have already been talked about, because the two kits for the other two kits, one's a Kaz kit, one's a build kit, I believe. Those have already been announced, and they are actually gonna, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think if you buy Royalty and Legacy, if you purchase it by a certain date, you actually get those other two kits for free. Otherwise, you can also purchase them separately as just the kits, which will be cool. But then hidden underneath that, well, not really hidden, but the next little bit in the article is about the two kits that are coming out later in the month. You saw the mention of kits, you thought they were talking about the ones. Yeah, no, this is another two. Because we don't have enough kits, apparently. In fact, let me grab the article I read. Yeah. Here's the link if anyone wants it. That tells you everything that came with the update today, plus the news about the two new kits. So the ones that are coming at the same time, yeah, so the Sims 4 Silver Screen Style Kit, it's a Kaz kit, and Tea Time Solarium Kit will be available for purchase individually on February 12th and are included for free in the Royalty and Legacy Grand Bundle through to March the 15th. So if you do plan on or are thinking about purchasing the Royalty and Legacy EP, then make sure you get the Grand Bundle instead of just the EP, because it will give you the two kits. And if you'd like to support me, if you are purchasing stuff, you can use my creator code. Enough said about that. Yeah, and then the other new kits, which are coming out on the 26th of February, and there's a few bug fixes at the bottom there as well. So, fascinating stuff. Side note to how old is Sims 4? They'll be 12 already. Oh my god, time is flying. I feel so old. 5% off. Yes, they're doing the same. It's not a permanent all the time discount, but Annalise is absolutely right. Otherwise, if you don't want to use my code and you are purchasing stuff, please use someone's code, any creator you enjoy, because it costs you no more than what you're going to spend already on the content, but it really supports creators. So that's that. Okay, building. What am I doing? So that's where we're at. So the upstairs has got a little blue and black bathroom. I wanted to change it up with the color scheme. And then the primary bedroom is this, inspired by the swatch in the Pride bed. Black, purple, white, and yellow. We just went all in with those colors. And this is what I came up with. I used this beautiful giraffe style carpet in a purple, yeah, and lots of yellow, lots of purple, and a bit of black, just to kind of cut through some of those bright colors. So let's start on the... Let's start here. This is going to be the toddler's room. I just figure makes sense for the toddler's room to be directly beside the parent or parents' room, I think. So that they've got, you know, quick access if anything goes wrong, or if they need to, if the kid wakes up, cries, or upset, whatever. Carpet's wild, I know, right, Kiwi? It's so fun. I love using these hideous colours. Non-binary, let's go. Yes, Annalise. I love all these swatches we got in these beds. I think they are, A, wonderful to have more representation in the game, but also B, they just bring some fun colour to the game as well. So they're great for everyone. Okay, so orangey reds. We're gonna go toddler in here. So let's first make sure we've got the furniture we need for a toddler. Kids room. Base game doesn't have a lot of great stuff for kids, but that's okay. We'll work with what we've got. Oh my god, and I've got so much custom content in here. It's gonna take me a lot longer to sift through stuff. Never mind. What about a I'm living for using carpet on, like rugs on carpet. It's a bit large, isn't it? We could always size it down a bit. Oh, that's kind of fun. It's a bit too modern though, isn't it? It's not... It's too pretty. It's too nice. Need something more hideous. I'll just get the furniture in first, I think. All right, beds. Beds. Oh, you're back, are you? Okay. Remy's in and he's out and he's in and he's out. If you are in, what would be great is if you just sat down quietly. Yes, that's good boy, thank you. Okay. Just sit down, my friend. What is your problem? Sit down. Okay, there's this fun one. But again, that feels a bit more 80s or 90s. What about this one? Maybe? I think probably this one though, if I can get a good swatch. Bro, look, you need to either be in or out, because every time you get up, you get fluff all over my microphone and it's really annoying. So what are you doing? In or out? I can't. What he wants is he wants to be in, but he wants me to be actively patting him the whole time. And if I'm not, he gets annoyed. And I'm like, well then go away. Sorry, but oh God, so disruptive. Jeez. And he's heavy. He's a heavy boy. Aren't you? This green and orange could work well in here. Yeah, I think I'll go with this green, this horrible green and orange thing. And what else have we got? Oh, maybe this thing. Green. We could do the green one. Lovely. I probably ended up like rearranging a few things in here after I plonk a few things down. Forgot about this. Nearly forgot about this, I should say. Yes, blends into the carpet so beautifully. Okay, oh, there's this as well. I don't think we need a nightstand for a toddler. I think this little bookshelf thing is more useful. You're not much of a builder, but you tried when I played on the weekend. Oh, I nearly enjoyed it more than you thought you would. Nice work, Ash. Was that when I was streaming? And you... Am I remembering that right? You said you were in your game, you went into your game and you were playing at the same time? Am I remembering that? Or maybe that was a better bed. Ooh. Bro, stop. You can't expect me to pet you right now. I'm busy. I'm hanging out with my friends, playing The Sims 4. Ugh, so demanding. Oh, this might be a better potty. Yeah, it's a bit more old-fashioned looking. You're also so heavy. Every time you walk on my desk, you like dislodge it from its legs. Gosh. Actually, I think the orange. Oh, I don't know about that white top of it. It's exactly like your cat. Wants to come and snuggle, but only if you won't touch anything else and only pet her. Exactly. So he's now just sitting here judging me. What? Why don't you just relax? I don't understand. You will have a great time relaxing. We'll all have a great time if you just relax. Oh, that one's only got white top, eh? Yeah, that's annoying. This one's fun, but it doesn't feel old-fashioned enough. Where are you going? You can't go that way. Oh, God. And now I'm going to be the bad guy because I disrupted whatever his plans were. He's gone now. He's annoyed. You saw her come in, look at your PlayStation controller in your hand and walk out again with disgust. Exactly. It was? I thought it was, Ash. Yeah, I've not got a great memory normally, but I do remember that. Yay, I'm so excited. What did you end up building? Or what are you working on if you're not quite finished yet? Oh, that's not quite the right green, is it? It's not really a 70s green. The brown might be good, actually. Yeah, I think the brown with the black inserts. Yeah, that's fun. I don't know exactly where in the room it will go yet, but it can sit there for the minute. All right, lovely. Kids decorations. What have we got in here? So much custom content that I have to try and not see. Actually, I might do the walls first, which I would love to do one of these potentially. Love that. Also love that. Also love that. I think we lean into the oranges. Oh, it's so wonderfully hideous. Beautiful. I might potentially do one room, one wall. Just one color? Nah, let's go. We gotta go all in, eh? Gotta do it. All or nothing. There's also this hideous thing. No, I don't think we'll use that for the toddler room. I guess we could do that on a couple of walls. That's quite fun as well. But when am I gonna be able to use an entire room of this, of these dots of color, you know? I just worry that this is my chance to go all in. Also got that, but it feels a bit too grown up. Not fun enough for a toddler. Yeah, I think we just go all in with this. It's so ugly. I love it. Hey Sarah, welcome. How are you? It's good to see you. Who pays less than you do for $1? Oh, for a $1.1 million home mortgage for rent. Hold on, wait. I need to wrap my head around this. Just a minute. Okay, so and then recently you have a Kiwi friend who pays less than you do for a $1.1 million New Zealand home mortgage than you do in US dollars for rent. Less. That says can you personally rewrite the laws to allow disabled employed people to immigrate? I can afford it. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Gotcha. So you're saying you want to move here because it's cheaper. Sarah, maybe you're just in the wrong city, because trust me, the city I live in New Zealand is eye-wateringly expensive. We have a pretty high cost of living here. And I know that there are places in the US, and it might not be where you are, that are way cheaper than where I live here in New Zealand. So it's definitely not like that everywhere across New Zealand. But yes, I will talk to some people and allow you to immigrate. Absolutely. You're tempted to build a house for 3 friends. Oh, fun. I love that concept. I build a lot of family builds, but I do love the idea of also building like for flatmates or for just friends who will live together. Maybe you should have done it without a budget. What budget are you giving yourself? Oh, only the household funds. Okay, so 3 people, that's like 23,000 simoleons, is it? You got future renovation plans. Yeah, if I were you, what I'd do if you still wanted to stick to a budget, what I would do in that case, is this a household that you're planning on playing with? Because what I would do is spend the money you've got on the details of the exterior, and not the furniture so much. Like, buy simple furniture and don't clutter, but make the outside of the house, give it lots of street appeal. So spend all your money on like decorating the exterior to make it like wow from the outside, and then on the inside maybe spend a bit on whatever you're putting on the floors and on the walls, but other than that, go cheap on everything else and then use your gameplay to earn money to then slowly upgrade the inside. Even if you don't give them things like a computer at all and just get them to go to the library or whatever until they've earned enough money. With 3 Sims, if they're all working aged and you give them all jobs, and then maybe you create some hobbies for them as well where they'll be earning some money, you should be able to get a decent amount of money pretty quickly. It's yeah, I would be surprised if in general it's cheaper here. I reckon in general it's cheaper in the US, but again, I've not done any like specific research on that. So this is just from my knowledge of what people have told me. I've never either, Hayley. Yeah. Yeah, we also pay weekly, but is it a $1,600 per week mortgage? That sounds like, no, it's probably fortnightly, I would imagine. Let me see, actually, I can tell you, I'm not going to tell you how much I pay, but I'm going to look at how much we pay for our mortgage. Because we pay fortnightly. That's the wrong app. What am I doing? Here we go. And then I can kind of make some assumptions. Yeah, so we pay fortnightly, so every 2 weeks. Wait, what? Oh, that makes no sense. Ah, I don't understand. Let's look at this. Okay, that's better. Yeah. I would say that's every 2 weeks. Just double check with your friend, but I would not, I'd bet on that being every 2 weeks. 1,600 every 2 weeks. Oh, it could be 1,600 a week, actually, potentially. Depends on how nice the house is, how much it's worth. For a $1.1 million house, it's probably could be a weekly thing. You do plan to play them? Ah, nice. You have socialized healthcare? Yes, we do. Leaves extra for rent. Yeah. If you get unexpectedly sick or minor injury, it's $50 to be seen. Yep, that's true. Or you could get a lot and bulldoze the lot and rebuild with that money. Yes, that's a good idea. Hi, honey. Welcome from Wellington. Hi from Auckland. Finally called live. Hope you're doing well. I have had a lovely Christmas, thank you, and New Year. And we're already in February in 2026. Where did that time go? I don't know. Not me. I love Wellington. I used to live there. I studied there. Went to uni there. But I've been back in Auckland for some time now. If you need an ambulance, the ambulance isn't in your insurance network. You could owe $10,000 in the States, you mean, or in New Zealand. I'm actually not too sure how payments work on ambulances here in New Zealand. I don't think you pay. Is that right? Maybe I've just made a bold statement that's completely incorrect. You are welcome, Ash. Enjoy. You have to pay to be seen. Yes, yes. It's not free. It's just definitely not anywhere near as expensive as the States. And it's not, you really don't need health insurance to pay for your health care. It's, great if you can afford it, but yeah. Hey, Steffi, welcome in. Depends on the length of the mortgage. Exactly, yeah. 1,600 fortnights, probably right, without rates on top. Yes. And then rates, yeah, obviously, every year, which is, I don't know. sweetie, come up here. Oh, look, we've got Sabrina. That's a very rare sight. She never comes in here because she's hungry. Because we've now switched to feeding them in a schedule, like in a window. We used to feed them and then just have the food stay out because there's no issues. But now we've got 2 new cats that we're going to introduce, at least one of them, maybe 2 of them, into the household. And so in preparation for that, we want to make mealtime as stress-free as possible for everyone. So we're going to be having meal times for everyone. So, darling, I just want you to say hi to everyone. No? She's not interested. She's like, why did I even come in here? I can't pet you right now. Either you can come and sit on my lap, or you'll need to leave. I'm sorry. Or you can sit quietly down there beside me. Oh, yeah. Wishing people have a happy Christmas. I know it feels like a distant memory. January flew by. I'm so sad about it. Wellington's free for ambulances, but you pay in other cities. Oh, okay. I feel like maybe we pay for everything via levies. Oh, right. Yeah, I feel like you don't pay in New Zealand for an ambulance in general circumstances, but I could be very wrong. Banks don't do weekly repayments in New Zealand. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. I think my bank does. My bank basically gave us an option, and we just said we wanted to pay fortnightly. It was all kind of, we sort of said how often we wanted to pay, how long we wanted the mortgage for, and how we wanted to sort of split it. We get paid fortnightly, so it just makes sense to pay out fortnightly. Australia, you have to pay for an ambulance ride? But you can get insurance, yeah. Oh, okay. If the police call for you, it's free. That's good to know. A little workaround. 28.21 for the month. Yeah, okay. I think that's probably comparable to what you might, depending on what city we're talking about in New Zealand, what you might pay for a mortgage, potentially. She is a tiny baby. She's also 3-legged. Yeah, Auckland's expensive. Ugh. There's an ambulance membership. I didn't know that. It's good to know. Oh, okay. We have a bank manager, Steffi. So our bank manager, maybe she was able to give us more options. But then wouldn't you get a whole house? Yeah, well, I mean, I guess you also then have to have the down payment, right, for the deposit, and yeah. There's lots of little nuances to buying a house that mean that it's a bit more complicated than sort of, oh, whoops, how did I do that? Oh, that was a mistake. Then just being able to pay the weekly, fortnightly, monthly payments. Oh, yeah. My apartment in Japan was so cheap. Ugh. $125. Oh, that's reasonable. That's not bad at all, actually. All right, I think I'm gonna stick with these dots, but I do want some fun accessories and toys, etc. Oh, wait. I want some cute curtains too. What did I use? I used the thin ones there, and I used blinds there, and down here I used these. and those. Okay, these and these and those. All right, so those are just a little wide. Oh, I guess not. Let's see if there's a color that works. Could go red. That's a bit much, isn't it? What if we did green? There's a couple of different greens. I think that's too dark. No, we'll go with the same one I used in the primary bedroom, which are these. Yeah, that's a nicer match to the green on the bed and the bookshelf, etc. Can you just play nice? There we go. Thank you. Did you update the game? I have. No, I haven't. It hasn't been asked at all. In fact, I brought it up at the start of stream, honey. I have updated the game. I worked today, so I didn't update it until after work, basically, like an hour before stream or something, just as I was winding down from work. I just prepped my game. So I missed that whole issue with like the first update being not the correct version. Luckily I missed out on that. Sometimes it pays to wait a little longer. Oh yes, I love this too. Let's do that. Fun. Yes. I might put that in this little corner over here. Yep. Bad crime epidemic. I wouldn't put it like that. I would say there's crime here. I would say it's not as idyllic as sometimes we're portrayed as. But I certainly wouldn't categorize it as a bad crime epidemic. I think just like many other places in the world, New Zealand maybe has increasing issues with crime, but no, I wouldn't say it stands out any differently to anywhere else. Yeah, I think it's pretty normal in terms of other comparable countries, other Western countries. I would say don't believe everything that you read online when it comes to different countries, but also don't believe all the good stuff and don't believe all the bad stuff, because it's probably somewhere in the middle. Probably a vacation compared to American crime. Well, look, the thing is we have far less people, so that helps, right? Because you're talking about just less opportunity for things to happen.
Welcome to Jurassic
Park. Oh my god, 3 months and it'll be 3 years. What are we going to do to celebrate together?
She's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment.
She really is. Thank you so much, Flick. I hope you enjoy all the perks that come with being a wonderful subscriber, including not seeing this ad break. I missed it. I missed the ad break. I'm so sorry, everyone. But because this isn't a particularly long stream tonight, I'm just going to power through, I think. You hate that so much. New Zealand's a hard country to get into. I think Aussie might be similar. Yeah, yes. Thank you for your alert, Kiwi. Oopsie, I'm falling behind on chat and it's scrolling up and I can't scroll back. Depends where you live. Yes, exactly, honey. Wouldn't say it's worse. No, for sure. Still stuck on the fact that you'd be denied legal status because I'm disabled. Yeah. That's stupid. That is stupid. Honey, they did, so they made a mistake, but then they pretty quickly, like, I think within an hour or at least two, they quickly corrected it and a second update was available. There's some guidance on it somewhere online, but I luckily hadn't updated yet anyway, so I just got the correct one. But it's fine now. Yay. Overall, we've got terrible stats when it comes to domestic abuse. Yeah. Domestic abuse is definitely a problem. Oh, the world is so depressing sometimes. Oh, God. Maybe some Phasmo? Yes! I was like, what was the question about? But I remember now. Yes! Let's play some Phasmo. I have, what will it be? January? No, we're in February. Oh my God, we're not in February. So it'll be May. It'll be May, right? For your anniversary. We should do some, maybe we should do a few games. Or just a whole stream. We could do a whole stream of Phasmo. Rising cost of living causing a problem with unhoused folks. Absolutely. And queer youth. Yes. We certainly have things we need to sort out with that in New Zealand. Yes! I haven't played in so long, honey, but I really like that game. So, look, in 3 months, someone remind me, we'll do some Phasmo. Maybe we'll do some community Phasmo, so if anyone wants to hop in as well, we'll go and hunt those ghosts down together. It's hard to get into Australia. Oh, I wouldn't have thought that. And one of their requirements was having an active Facebook. What? I can't. What? Who's looking at these applications? Boomers? Wow. You're welcome, honey. Hopefully it's ready for you too. Yours is decently active, but you don't post a lot. Nah, I barely ever post on Facebook these days, but I do use it for for engaging in a couple of groups. That's pretty much all I use it for these days. Own amazing partner, yay. Look, Sarah, keep an eye on those rules and keep trying. I would love to welcome you to New Zealand. We'll have to drag King in. I know, we'll have to do it at a time he's not sleeping. So basically we can't do it in the daytime. Oh God. Since it was first released, wow. It's such a fun game. It's so silly, it's so great, and I wish I'd kind of kept playing it actually, because now I've forgotten a lot about it. It is Hayley. Oh my God, Hayley, no, you have to play it. Let's get Hayley into Phasmo. Yes. Oh, engaged to another friend who's Aussie. Still though, that seems so strange. Yeah, it is kind of a puzzle. You're sort of looking for clues to understand what kind of ghost it is. You need to kind of identify the type of ghost. So it's not just like, yeah, it's not just scares and wow, it is. It's pretty scary actually. I was so terrified when I first played it. Oh dear. I play it quite scared actually. I need to step up and have a bit more just be a bit more brave. Yes, it is scary, but you know, if you're in a group, we'll take care of you as much as possible. We'll try and save you if we need to. Okay, I need to make sure I finish these rooms. If I don't get this house finished today, oh my god. I can truly call myself the slowest builder in the world. The first time you played, you hid in a closet, Scrooge. You mean in the game, right? Not in real life, because that would be hilarious if you did it in real life. I think I did exactly the same. I hid in a closet. I was so terrified. Yeah, you just need to sort of break through that barrier, and then it becomes less scary after a while. Oh, what color does this come in? It's like an orange. Maybe I should use that instead. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Yeah. Or green dragon. No, yeah, green dragon. Yes. Yes. Right. What can toddlers do? Oh, can toddlers even play with that? Yes, they can. Okay, good. Oh, a little dragon toy would be cute. Or green dragon. Oops. I want to put something else up here that's a bit bigger just to offset the size of the other stuff. Toddlers can't use... Oh, toddlers can use houses. I would not have thought that would be the case. I don't quite have enough space for one, I'm afraid, though, so it's going to go back. Kids' activities. No. Infants and toddlers. Let's look at this. But could put some decor up here, like... I know this is a newborn gift. Oh, that's a bit large, actually. This is for infants, technically, but I think it'll look fine. Oh, I love this little bookcase. Yes, and we don't yet have a bookcase. Oh, but it's a bit modern, isn't it? Damn it. Doesn't look 70s enough. I forgot that's what I'm doing. That's the whole point of this. Alright. There's not many things actually that I think I can really use. Maybe we'll put that in the corner over here. Maybe we'll put that with a plant or something. Did we get... damn it, that's custom content. That's custom content. Some kind of freezer bunny for an event? Or am I imagining that content? I'm not, because special event rewards. We got this nightlight, which is pretty damn cute, but tiny. Like, kind of, why is it so small? You know? I feel like it should have been quite a lot larger. Also, it doesn't scream 60s or 70s to me. Okay, maybe we didn't get a freezer bunny. I'm imagining things, I think. I don't know. Not sounding encouraging. You'll be fine. Oh, it'll be genuinely, you'll be fine. Oh dear. Not enough toddler stuff in base game, I have decided. It comes in a green, right? Yeah. Oh, but it's like neon green. Ugh. Let's go with the yellow one. Yellow bunny. Lovely. Oh, here we go. Okay. That's what I'm going to put over here. Not a plant, but the giraffe. I love that giraffe. Where is this coming from? The decorations. That's right. I didn't actually finish going through the decorations menu before because I got distracted. Surprise, surprise. Unlike me. So there's a few more toys. I really want to find something that I can put up here. What about... That's a bit too large. It's definitely too large. It's a great colour. Let's have that but sized down. Yeah, that's great. Cool. All right, and then a bit of artwork, perhaps. And I think I'm getting behind again on the chat. What's going on in chat? What have I missed? What have I missed? You really want to play on VR? Ooh, I think I'd be sick. Get out and do something, and then instead of the ultimate sleep. Yeah, exactly. You just sort of got to be immersed in it for a bit, and then I think you do definitely get used to it. It's like, hey, do you play Dead by Daylight? Maybe you don't, Hayley. I know for that, after a while, I sort of got used to the scariness of it, and then it kind of didn't become scary anymore. They gain imagination. Oh, that's adorable. There was a little freezer bunny. I thought so. You love playing with the cursed objects in Phasmo? See, I've tried, but I don't know how to... I don't think I knew how to play them properly. The monkey hand. And they went to sleep. Oh my god, that's hilarious. That is so fun. Couldn't handle someone chasing you. Oh, that's cute. Okay, did I miss something up there? Okay, dollhouse. Yes, in the game. You were hiding in the game. Yeah, I couldn't play on VR. I think I'd just... Yeah, I think VR games are not for me. Okay, I was up to date. I didn't miss anything. I thought I might have missed something, but I didn't. Okay, let's get a bit of artwork. How am I doing for time? Nearly 6:30. Okay. I want to probably finish up at 7. So Mr. Kiwi and I can have some dinner. We're gonna have not leftovers, sorry. We're going to have takeaways for dinner tonight, which I'm very excited about. We don't get takeaways a lot at the moment. We've been pretty well behaved. Okay, that might be, what else? What else might we put in a toddler's room? That might be it. Did I get through the whole kids decoration menu to the bottom? Yeah, I did. Yeah. Okay. I think that's probably it for the toddler's room. It's simple, but I think it should be, considering the walls are so not simple. And it's base game only. So let's head over here now to the child's room. This is going to be finished for child-aged sim. And it's this wonderful green. So I don't want to do green and orangey yellow again, because we've just done that over here with orangey yellow being the main colors and green being the accent. Green and maybe just like a green and brown. I guess it will depend on what other swatches we have for things. So if we look at our bed options, the meme videos of co-workers pretending to chase each other. Oh, I've not seen those. I don't need those things. The traders? Oh my god, Taylor, yes. Wait, are we ready for another US episode? What day is it? No, it's not out yet till Friday, I think, for me. Thursday in the US, Friday in New Zealand? Or is it Wednesday in the US, Thursday in New Zealand? We will probably be watching The Traders Ireland though, which we started because we cannot get enough of The Traders at the moment. So when The Traders UK finished, we immediately were like, we need more Traders in our lives, because then the US season, which I'm not the biggest fan of anyway, but I like it enough that I'll keep watching it. But The Traders US, it's only once a week now, which is quite annoying. It was 3 times, like the first week was 3 episodes, then it was like 2, and then it went down to 1 episode, and that made me mad. So we're trying to get more traders in our lives. And we've done that by starting the Irish traders, which is awesome. We're really enjoying it. And that whole season played last year. I think it was last year. So we've got plenty to watch. And we don't have to wait every week, painfully. What takeaways? We haven't decided. Do you have any? What do you think we should get? I haven't decided. I can't decide. I hate decisions, particularly when it comes to food. A Thai place. Oh, I love Thai. I love Thai. The thing is though, is that Mr. Kiwi is definitely a burger guy when it comes to takeaways. Like, if I ask him what he wants, it's usually some kind of burger thing, which, look, don't get me wrong, I love burgers just as much as the next person. But I'm more interested than he is at branching out and trying various things as well. And he likes it too. Like, it's not like he doesn't like other types of food. It's just that he will always default to burgers unless I decide we're having something different. So, yeah. Maybe burgers. But I love Thai. In the US, you can just buy Dramamine without a doctor prescription. What's that? Oh, for motion sickness. Ah, I see, I see. The moving around, yeah, it gets a bit... Although, to be honest, I haven't tried much, so I can't say. Maybe I would be okay. Sea legs, yeah, you can get that just at the chemist, right? They put you to sleep. Thursday and Friday in New Zealand, yeah, I thought I remember that being the case. So we've got a couple more days till we can watch the US episode, but tonight, yes, for at dinner time we will probably watch Traders Island, which I highly recommend if you're a Traders fan to seek out Traders Island. You love watching the US for the over dramatic theatrics. Episode 7, was that the most recent one? I'm gonna just Google it. I can't remember what happened. See, that's the problem with one episode a week. It's like, I don't remember what happened last week. It's been a whole week. I need it to come out multiple times a week. I feel like this type of show really lends itself to having 2 or 3 episodes each week. Oh, The Banquet. Yes. Yes. So that must have been the most recent episode. Is that right? Last week's? Was that 7? Every burger place in West Auckland. Reburger. Yes, we do, actually. I don't know if there's one close to me. I have to look it up. I've never tried it. Mr. Kiwi's tried it. He quite liked it. Maybe we'll have a nice burger. Like, not a... I mean, I love me a McDonald's. And it's so quick and easy and decently priced. But maybe we should go and have a bit of a more gourmet burger tonight. I'll see what he wants. Honestly, I just don't want to make the decision. So I don't really care what we eat. I like food. So I'll eat anything. Episode 7 is the most recent. Yeah, that was a big one. That was a doozy, wasn't it? Big things happened. I kind of like this in here. For this kids' room. This is going to be a bit of a tight squeeze. What do we think about this color scheme? Like black, green, and blue? Does it feel 70s enough? I guess it will if we do something wild on the walls. I was thinking of maybe using possibly this one, not in that swatch, but in, I could do like that. Oh my god, it's so ugly. Well, we could do purple and green. Or pink. It's like pinky. Yeah, we could do that. And then this could be... There's no soft pink, but we could do... I guess the blue's best. Do that, or the blue, or not even that wallpaper. We could go for something like that. I don't think that works with the carpet though. I'm kind of liking this, but maybe it's a bit much to have it on all the walls. Paneling is very 70s. We do. This room is proving a little trickier than the others. I'm still not convinced on the swatch of this wallpaper, but I don't mind the wallpaper itself. I'm just going to go back to the blue one. Maybe that. Why can't I make this decision? I don't know. I don't know. Hey Dix, welcome in. How you doing? Thank you so much for your look. Appreciate it. Yeah, it is expensive. I think that's why we haven't really gone back. That's why McDonald's is great, because, I mean, it's not cheap at these days compared to, I remember back in my day, it was so cheap. These days, nothing's cheap. Now you want takeaways? I'm so sorry, Hayley. See, if I haven't started dinner by this point, 6:40 p.m, I'm like, I don't think it's happening. Because I don't really like eating late. So after 7, it's like, right, well, I may as well get takeaways. Oh, fish and chips is a great idea. 20 bucks for a burger. I know, Hayley. Yeah, Uber Eats is eye-wateringly expensive. I've been trying to avoid that for a while now. Yeah, generally for things like Thai or, you know, sort of places where you get a specific cuisine, they have pretty good value for money. Pepper? Holy
She's an icon.
crap.
She's a legend, and she is the moment.
Oh my god. How are you, Pepper? It's so good to see you. How have you been? Yeah, tires feels nice and clean, even if you get something like a giant thing of noodles. It still feels cleaner. But I am partial to a bit of Macca's every now and then. And now that I've been talking about Macca's, now that's what I want. It's terrible. Terrible. And Mr. Kiwi and I are both enablers of each other, so we're done for. Oh god, Remy's back. Hello. You just stood on my keyboard, you dum-dum. Come on. Come and sit down nicely, quietly. Yeah. Good boy. So big, such a big boy. Can't go wrong with a Big Mac. Right, am I right? I'm doing so well, thanks, Pepper. You know, just over here, streaming, chugging along, have fun. Yeah, so much has, I don't even, so much has changed since we talked last. Not so much streams though. Streams have been just, yeah, chugging along at a good, healthy pace. I hope you're doing well. I hope fun things are happening for you. Okay, so what about greens and blues? That doesn't really have a right swatch for me. Maybe this ghost thingy. Oh, and a green, that's cool. Yeah, let's do that. And the wall light that's like a night light. Is that in base game? It's not, is it? Not this one, but maybe I will actually use this one. But I'm looking for the one that's like a little star and moon and shines up. Maybe that's better. No. Actually, yeah, maybe. Yeah, let's go with that. Infants and toddlers, we don't want that. Kids' activities. Yes. Thank you so much for your lurk. It's so lovely seeing you. Planet Zoo. Oh my god, I'm so proud of you. I love Planet Zoo. Yes, we need to do a Planet Zoo stream again soon. Continue our zoo shenanigans. You can't go without a Big Mac. Yeah, Big Macs are so good. You've never had one? Hayley? Wow. That's like, wow. I'm shooketh to the very core. To the very core. Hey, Remy. What do you think about that, Remy? Outrageous. What are you doing? Where do you think you're going? You know what the deal is. I've told you what the deal is. You're in here, then you need to just sit down nice and calmly and chill out. No, he can't do that. Okay, fine. Green or blue toy? I think maybe the blue one actually. Is that going to be enough space to walk through? I think so. I think so. this is, yes. Why don't we do that? Although that feels a bit older than a young child, doesn't it? Seeing all this beautiful custom content makes me want to build with custom content next. No, nothing there. Let's just look in paintings and posters. Lurking for a while. Thank you, thank you. Someone at a Happy Meal a couple of months ago? And no, not paying 14. Yeah, so much, right? Oh man. The price rise in a generation. Absolutely ridiculous. Growing Together pack? Ah, okay. Yeah. Oh, is it? No, it's older than that. I'm sure that object's older than Growing Together. Is it really? Only Growing Together? I would have assumed it was older. What if we put this in here? Oh, I kind of love this in here. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Excellent. There aren't that many that scream 60s or 70s. And he's off again. Of course he is. Alright, let's go back to kids menu. Decorations here. We'll have a look what we got. Wow! All you Big Mac newbies. Fillet of fish, not your thing? I feel like other than like the limited edition stuff on the menu, I've probably tried everything on the McDonald's menu over the years. This might be a bit more appropriate for a kid this age. Wouldn't buy them unless they were on the app for cheap, yeah. A cheeseburger is a damn good burger. It's small and expensive for what you get, but my God, it's satisfying. Oh, what about this? Blue. Let's move that out of there. Bring this into this space. Yeah. And some ugly carpet, perhaps? Oh, and I don't have any curtains in this room, so we need to do curtains as well. Yeah, I'm really feeling like the kids stuff in base game is lacking when it, you know, when I compare it to everything else that we've got. It's a shame. I'm finding it much more limited in what I've got available. Oh, I can do one of these toy chests. Let's put that in the corner here. Yeah, maybe we'll bring that out, put this in front of that, chuck this here. And then a fun carpet. I'm tempted to just use the same carpet that I used in the other room, this one, but I'm gonna try and find something else that will work. What about that? Maybe. I'm gonna filter by color. So I want to see green and blue. So I could do a blue, one of those, but I want to try and avoid that because we've just used it in the other kids' room. And that's a bit boring. We could just do a big blue spot, perhaps. Okay, I've gotten behind on chat again. Yeah, Heavy Meals used to be $5. Isn't that wild? Oh. Yes, Hayley, drive through for the win. The McRosty, no? We don't. Oh, what is it? It sounds good. Yeah, it sounds like something with a hash brown. And bacon and really good sauce. Pretzel, I'm jealous. Oh, that sounds so good. Kids base game lacks so hard. Burger fuel's great too. We haven't had that in a while. Oh, their Kumara fries are good. Yeah, the big spot is definitely a contender. But I'm just seeing if there's anything else with a funky, ugly pattern. It's not looking good. Ooh. Tired. Just got to get through one more day of work this week. One more day. Yeah, I think we'll go with the spot. Maybe the bright blue. Yeah, the bright blue spot. Love. Okay. green one actually. Yeah, the green one's nice. Cute to use up here as well. Might change those. I feel like if you had that above your head, you'd constantly be banging your head when you got in and out of bed. Not that the Sims really need to worry about that, but you know, I like to keep my Sims safe. Toys. Kids, toys. These color swatches off, and we'll add Horsey. Actually, I might just have a look at regular decorations as well, like clutter items. Oh, this is going to be full of custom content. Oh god. This is a mistake. So much to sift through. Okay. What about this robot actually? It's quite cute. I could do, let's put it there and then just lower that to where the robot is. Bring the shelf to meet the robot, not the other way around. Yeah. And that's probably it. What should I do for lighting? Maybe go for, are there any fun kids ones? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, okay. It's too big though. So I want to keep this other stuff. No, never mind. We will go with something we've used in one of the other rooms. So we've got the clouds in there, we've got that square one, got that stuff. I think we'll use the same one that we've got in the parents' room, which is here. And we'll use it in the more kind of silver swatch. Don't need that. And then we do need a couple of curtains. Green or blue? I like blue. In fact, maybe even the white and blue that is the default swatch. I would say this is probably the least 70s of all the rooms. Like, it doesn't scream 60s and 70s to me, unfortunately. But I wanted to try and use a few different colours that I hadn't before. I mean, the carpet is pretty 70s. So I think we're just going to have to go with that. And again, I am limited in terms of what we've got available in the base game. And I wanted to have some variety with the colours of the rooms. I didn't want them all to kind of feel orange and yellow. through the whole place. So, yeah, we'll leave it like that. That is our 70s family home complete. Oh, I love it. I'm so proud. So proud of it. Yeah, McDonald's hash browns are elite. So elite. Do you, Annalise? Oh, everyone go follow Annalise, and also go check out the shell challenge. Yes, thank you so much for shouting out our friend Annalise. Also a Kiwi, also a streamer, also a simmer. Thank you, Pepper. Appreciate it. It's like beautiful but also ugly, because look at the interior. It's like so 70s and brown and green. I love it. Deliciously gross and ugly. Look at that carpet. Oh my god, yes, I'm obsessed. Yes. This would be great if anyone's doing like the decades challenge. I've never played it. It's not, I don't really think it's my thing. I could build for it, but gameplay wise it's probably not my kind of gameplay challenge. But if any of you are out there and want a house for it, let's see what happens if I save it. Actually, I shouldn't yet. I mean, I should hit save for sure, but I want to playtest it before I upload it to the gallery, so I won't be doing that today. So that's where we're at. We finally finished the 70s home. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. Just gonna go into my main menu, save and go to my main menu. And I'm gonna have a look and see who we've got online that I can raid. So thank you so much everyone for joining me. Thank you if you're joining me over on TikTok. Thank you if you're joining me over on Red. Thank you if you're joining me here on Purple as well. Appreciate it. If you're new as well to the stream, welcome in. If you enjoyed it, you can find me twice a week normally streaming across all 3 platforms. If you want to keep up to date, Discord's a great place. Or any of my socials, which you can find at this link. I upload my speed builds over on Red, which you can get to my channel through that link as well. And I will be able to share information about royalty and legacy very soon. I am very, very, very excited to have had the privilege of getting early access to royalty and legacy. So stay tuned. We're going to be checking that out before it's released. And I will see you in, what day is it? Wednesday. 3 days. Our next stream is in 3 days' time. The Brady Bunch and the Partridge Family. Yeah, it is definitely that vibe, right? It could go anywhere from sort of 60s to 70s, I think. Thank you so much, honey. Thank you so much for chatting food with me. I love a good food chat. I'm a big fan of talking about food, eating food, all of the food stuff. Yum. Who should we raid? We've got some friends online. We can't raid them all. I think thank you so much for getting our raid messages ready. So for those on TikTok or Red, the stream will just go down, but for those on Purple, we're going to be heading over to raid I reckon Louise. We haven't raided Louise McJagger in a while. Louise is a wonderful streamer, really sweet, really positive. She is co-working and studying today, so a little bit of a different vibe, but trust me, she's awesome. And you should go and follow, because following's free and we love to make new friends, right? Am I right? make sure you copy one of the, if you're in purple and you're joining us for the raid, make sure you copy one of those raid messages. The first one, anyone can use that one. The second one is just for our subscribers. If you do want to subscribe, then you'll get the second message. Thanks, Hayley. Thanks, Flick. Thanks, everyone, for joining me. All your lurks, your chats, your follows, everything is really supportive of the channel, and also those who've joined me from various other platforms. Appreciate you. Have a great rest of your week. Go take care of yourselves. And I'm gonna see you soon. Great idea. Thank you. That is where we're going on purple. So if you get lost, that's the link. Peace out, my friends. Have a good one. Bye.